Today, I'm simply going to share several ideas with you to help you get started in homeschool record keeping. Simple idea number one is to date everything. This includes lessons that you have done with your child each day, as well as any loose work that your children have accomplished. When we are doing multiple pages, I like to date the very first page, put arrows for the subsequent pages, and then put a dot on the very last page that the child completes. Dating all of the work has two purposes. Number one, it's going to give you a really good idea of what your child is able to accomplish within the span of a week, a month, and then number two, it will help you to organize your child's work in a nice and neat portfolio. This brings me to suggestion number two, and that is to have a good filing system, especially for those loose papers, that loose work. What I do is I set up a file on top of a bookcase in our homeschool space so that I can just simply put the work in there at the end of the day, or for my oldest daughter, she will date her own work and put it into the proper file, and each of them are labeled for math, reading, and writing. Once these files get full, I put them into a binder, and there you go, instant portfolio. Number three suggestion is to write everything that you've accomplished in a day after the fact. I used to do this completely the other way around. I used to lesson plan ahead of time and also list out all of the activities the kids were going to do ahead of time. I have since scrapped that, and writing it afterward has totally helped me to see what we've been able to do each day. And then I can have 2 points of reference, not just this notebook, but also the dates that I have put on each of our lessons and on the loose work. I'm going to give a quick shout out to Summer Myers because she is the one who turned me on to this idea of backwards planning. Number four suggestion is to figure out a good system that works for you to keep track of attendance. I will do this on my phone, on a notebook, whatever I have handy at the time, and I will just say, okay, we didn't do school today, and maybe if there's something else that we did instead, I take note of that. Now, I just want to add that I do not stop there. I also take and gather up all the different days that we were absent, and I put that on a planning worksheet that has different months at a glance. And I put little hash marks on all the days that we have missed doing homeschool. That's it for today, mamas. I hope you found this helpful. Take care, be blessed, and I'll see you in the next one.